It is crazy to think there are kids across this country who don't have their own bed to sleep in. Our next guest is working to change that in Charlotte, North Carolina by getting beds and bedroom essentials to kids and families in need. That certainly makes him a rad human. All right, y'all, from Beds for Kids, let's welcome Kevin Warren! So this is Sarah.
Yes, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What a rad human you are. My goodness.
No, just
you got a theme song and everything.
Yes, no, it's, man, live music, love your band. So
oh my God, awesome. I love my band too. Yeah. Oh, look at that, shout out.
No, outstanding.
Well, tell us more about Beds for Kids.
Well, hey, Beds for Kids is celebrating our 10th anniversary this year. So we started 10 years ago when one of our founders went and delivered a couch. They thought, hey, this family has asked for a couch, so we're going to put some hands and feet to this and take it to that family. When the family opened up the door, they realized they probably should have asked a lot more questions because the family had no beds and the house was empty. And so that posed a lot of questions in our community, asking folks that are already walking with kids and families. And that's where we learned that there are thousands of kids in our area that are sleeping on the floor. And so from that, we went from a couple of agencies that first year to this year, partnering with 41 different agencies that are walking with families. We have been fortunate in the past 10 years to serve 15,240 people with beds. So it's been an amazing journey of community being what community should be.
Oh, exactly.
Yes.
Pulling together and helping each other out. Agreed. Yeah. So what do you give in addition to beds?
Well, it is more than beds. We have a lot of folks coming in and go, I thought you were just beds. It's beds and essential furniture because, you know, we all want a dresser. So everybody gets first of all, everybody in the family gets a bed. Yeah. Every bedroom gets a dresser. Couches, love seats, everything for the den, and then a dining room table or dinner table so the kids can sit and break bread with family. And so it's a special thing that we get to do. The biggest part of it, though, really is the dignity of serving because, you know, y'all have kids, so I'm sure you have your favorite snuggle space in your home.
Yeah.
And so think about that space, and Beds for Kids thinks every parent should have that place to snuggle with your kids. And you can't do that when you don't have anything in your house.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of volunteers go, hey, we want to come pour into this. We want to be a part of this, but I can't lift heavy stuff. And I go, if you can carry a smile, you're qualified to go and love your neighbor.
Oh, that's
so I got the coolest job in the world.
Well, we have a couple on the line who says Beds for Kids was a huge blessing for them. Say hello to Travis and Monica, y'all. All right, so Monica, how did you hook up with Beds for Kids?
Well, we stayed in a hotel room, and during that time, it was 8 of us in one room. So with that, Travis still maintained working, even though it was a pandemic. And during that time, we found out our son, that's 8 years old. He has a rare form of cancer. And in the midst of that, was trying to move, and it was hard, you know, that was some hard stuff to go through, especially what he went through. But we was fortunate to get a program called the Salvation Army and the St. Jude. They helped us get into a 3-bedroom home.
Wow.
And that same day we moved in, we met Kevin.
Kevin gave us they supplied us with a nice dining table with 8 chairs, a round magazine table, bunk beds, as well as a baby crib for my 17-month-old. Kevin them also supplied the whole downstairs with furniture and all the bedrooms, as well as nice dressers.
Oh, man, that's so great. So to both of y'all, I mean, you want to say something to Kevin, right?
Yes. Kevin, I would like to thank you, as well as the team, ever so much for all that you guys did. I mean, you guys came in and worked with a smile on your face the whole time. Can't thank you guys enough.
I love that. Sarah, what do you think? It's so great, right? It is the South. I love that about the South.
I
Like,
know,
coming
it is
together.
great. I just, you know, I'm proud of that sort of the community neighborhood feel that Southerners have for one another. I was going to ask you, how do you get your furniture and your pieces? Is it through donations? Is it through, how do you
It
do
really
that?
comes from everywhere.
Okay.
Again, community being
Yeah.
community. I have folks you can donate to us. I tell folks if it's got a rip or stain, we don't need that.
Yeah.
I tell all our volunteers the best thing you can do for us is get off your couch and give it to us. So,
Like this one
Yeah,
right here.
this-
You've been eyeing this one since you sat down.
But hey,
and
the
so
most
does
important
this,
thing
and-
that Travis said was the team. Because I get to be here today, but it is community and Beds for Kids team changing lives.
It is a whole family of people helping. Agreed. Well, Beds for Kids is amazing, so we reached out to our friends at Sunday Citizen who create the softest bedding, pillows, throws, and more. They love all the work you're doing for families, and they wanted to help. So they're donating, get this, $30,000 worth of bedding
Wow.
to Beds for Kids.
Wow.
Yeah.